welcome back to Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. I know I'm not in my normal spot, so what I decided to do today was a craft room vlog. I am really trying to get my craft space together. I kind of outgrown the space that, like, my main working space. I put a lot of stuff over there instead of utilizing my entire office, so I'm trying to fix that now. So I decided I was going to do a vlog. It's not officially done yet, but we're making progress, so I decided to vlog the process. So let me show you what I have so far. All right, you guys, so I'm moving my t-shirt racks into this extra room that I have. I did originally want to have that room be like, you know, just kind of like an office space with a desk and my desktop and things like that, but I rarely ever use the desktop, so I was just like, it may just be better off as storage, which I'm not regretting that decision just yet. But I did get these from Amazon. I will leave a link for them down below. They are super easy to put together. Not hard at all. You really don't need any type of like extra equipment or screwdriver or anything like that. I did have to put my whiteboard back up in my previous office. I use my whiteboard faithfully, and I haven't had it since moving up here, and I just kind of feel all over the place. My whiteboard just kind of helps me stay on track with, you know, what I have to do, projects, content, brand deals, things like that. Now this door does open, but it doesn't open at the same time. Like, I can open it, but there's no key for the outside of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put stuff in front of here because I will be using my other door, my main door. So this is just going to be locked off. Now these are my giveaways that I'm putting here. I did end up switching the position of them so that I could add my paper, but yeah, I'll leave a link for this as well. It's just a regular bookshelf, nothing special. Honestly, I think I may have gotten this one from Target, and it's like super flimsy, so I don't think I put it together right. That my issue with furniture. I don't think I ever put furniture together like 100% correctly. But I'm just gonna go ahead. These are like my white tumblers. And then I have some sublimation notebooks. So I'm just gonna, you know, stack this with my blanks that I have, just so they're kind of out of the way. And on the bottom shelf is my cleaning supplies. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I did end up switching the position of my giveaways because I wanted to, I have a whole bunch of like paper, cardstock, printer paper, things like that. That's where I wanted to put all of that stuff at. Okay, literally, like, having a huge office is all fun and games until it's time to put it together. And I've been in here since, I don't know, like October maybe. And I keep moving stuff around, keep changing stuff. Like, I started out just in this space over here, but this space over here is getting too crowded now. So I did have to switch stuff around already. And I haven't even done an official like craft room tour like on this channel yet, and it seems like I'm already growing more into the space. But okay, so what you guys have seen so far was basically, I was going to start off by using this room as like my computer room, like a little office with my desktop and all of that. But like I said, I've already outgrown that little corner over there. So I was like, you know what? I can just use this for like storage. Okay, so basically what I've done so far is I moved like all my shirts. These are all my shirts in this corner here. I gotta order some more shirts to kind of fill it up. That is my paper. This is my giveaway stuff. These are all my sublimation items here. And then those are like my cleaning supplies down there. And then this corner is absolutely atrocious. I do have to get more storage just so that I can go ahead and unbox the rest of this stuff and set it up. So I'm probably going to get more bookshelves to go across here, or another desk here. I do have my desk here with my extra presses, and then I'm going to start utilizing my little whiteboard to plan my content and things like that. So this is just like a nice little storage area. So before I moved it into there, it was all over here in this corner, which now is going to be freed up for me to move my printers, because my printers are over here, which are now making this space over here feel congested. This is kind of like the main area where I work. All of that back there is fine. I'm not going to touch that. My table is fine. But like here in this area here, it's feeling kind of like tight and congested a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this shelf here with my printers over there, just to kind of space it out a little bit. And then my oven, which is for my DTF printing, I'm going to move that over there as well, because I do have my Romeo here now, my Cricut. I have 2 Cricut machines over there. All of that's going to stay over here. Okay. I do have my glow forge over here, as well as my X tool. So I have my glow forge and then my X tool, and I have to get a table for my X tool so it can, because I don't have an air filter for my X tool, so that's why it has to sit by that window. That window does open, but I don't have a table for it. So I have to get a table to sit my X tool on so it can sit by the window. I am getting that, I think, tomorrow. I'm going to finish cleaning out this corner here, and then we're going to move my printers over here. Alright guys, so I do have pretty much everything that I have on hand set up, so I will just go through and give you kind of like a mini tour, but just know it's not fully finished yet. But this is my area here. Now I don't know if you guys remember when I first moved in that this wall was black and I had to paint it. So I did paint it. My son helped me. And this is just kind of like a little entryway. These are all the boxes that I just had to literally unbox, so I have to throw them away. But this is like the little, I don't know, just walk-in area. Just kind of, it's real nice and inviting, I think. And then this is like my little seating area for now. As I grow, I may end up putting machines over here. I'm not 100% sure, but for now, you know, I like to cut on the TV and watch it while I'm working. It's a little seating area, just something really cute. And then this is my main working space over here. These two here, I did already have them. They're from my previous office. What I did was I added legs to the bottom of them to make them taller, and then I put them together. So there's one side, and then on this side we have more storage containers, but they're just 6 cube organizers. You can get them from Amazon. I will leave a link down below. You can also get them from Target as well. And then the tabletop I got from IKEA. Okay, moving along, it's just another cubed organizer just for some more storage. And then this is my little bling section. I have some puff vinyl there. I have to get a vinyl organizer. And then this is just two of the cubed organizers stacked on top of each other. I think they do have one that's 4, but they didn't have it in stock. I went and grabbed those from Target. they didn't have the 4 in stock like this, so I just grabbed 2 of the 2 cubed organizers and put them on top of each other. You can either put some like liquid nails in between so that they don't shift. I just stacked them. I didn't necessarily seal it because nobody comes in this office but me, and I know not to touch it. So yeah, but this is all my bling. I have these little acrylic risers here that I put my bling on top of, and I just filled up my second one, and I have I'm gonna order some more bling, so I'm gonna have to get a third one probably for down there. I think by the time I get all the colors I want, this entire thing is gonna be filled. But yeah. All right, and then this is another little working station for myself. I put all of my mats on the side. I use command hooks just to kind of hang them up on the side so they're out of my way. And then those cupboards, I have to put my handles on them, but the cupboards came from either Home Depot or Lowe's. I want to say Home Depot. I'll try to remember to leave a link for it down below. And then the table, and then I just put them together, and then I got a tabletop from IKEA. Okay, and then that's, you know, my little organizer. I got that from Michael's. My HTV Run Auto Press. This is some more storage here. Honestly, I don't like this. I did get it from Home Depot. I know it looks nice, but, or maybe I didn't put it together right. I'm not sure, but I actually really hate that. So I really hardly ever use the drawers, maybe just like the top 2. And then that's my 15 by 15 heat press here. And then these are my 2 Cricut machines, my Explorer Air 2 and then my Cricut Maker. And then the cart I did get from Michael's. And then this is my Caesar Romeo. I got some ink on the wall because that's where my printer was. I gotta paint it. I tried to scrub it off with a Clorox wipe, but it wasn't coming off. I'm gonna try to use a magic eraser. If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna end up painting over it. But that is my Caesar Romeo table. And then my little laptop, because I just work off my laptop, and then because I move my printers, like with my DTF printer, it does, in order for it to work, it has to be hooked up to the laptop. So that's why I have this little rolling tray here, so that if I, you know, because I move my printer to the other side of the room, if I need to move, you know, my laptop to this side, it literally just rolls, and I can roll it over there to my printer without, you know, having to carry it around, and I can still sit down if I need to. But yeah, this was the corner that my printer was in, and it just really kind of opened up the space a lot more. It was just feeling really congested, so I had to space everything out. And then this is my laser cutter corner. I have my Glowforge, and then I gotta get some more little boxes here for all of my acrylic and things like that. I have to get another table for my X tool. And then this is like my little snack corner, because my craft space is not in my house, so I don't have like food here. I need to get like a little mini fridge, as well as like maybe a little cabinet or something for my snacks and my water. And this space is nice and open, so I can grow into it now. And then these are all of my printers and my DTF curing oven here. And as you saw, I got this cart from Amazon. Again, I'll try to remember to leave a link. It does have wheels on the bottom of it, which made it super easy just to roll it from one side of the room to the other. Never had any issues with it. I love that. So again, I'll try to remember to leave a link for everything down below. And then this is going to be my little, basically my storage for my blanks and everything that I'm not like immediately using. Okay, so, and I put my whiteboard up so that I can kind of plan out my content and my days for myself. But then those are all of my extra machines. So my Cricut machines, my Easy Press, my Tumbler machines, my Cricut Joy, my Silhouette Pro, which I will be doing some videos on in comparison to the Romeo. So I have to find the cord. Either I have to find the power cord. That's what that was the whole reason why I even started organizing, because I'm looking for the power cord, which I cannot find. So I may have to order another one somehow or get in contact with Silhouette. But that's what I was looking for, was my power cord. And then my t-shirts, I got these little racks off of Amazon. I just had the one originally, but I bought a second one so that I could break the colors down. I may end up getting a third one. I'm not for sure yet. I think I'm just going to stick with the 2 for now and see how it works out, because I do have to order some more shirts. But yeah, that's where they're all going to be stored. And then this is like my little giveaway section here in my papers. So all of my printer paper, everything like that. And then that's everything that I plan on giving away when I start going back live. And then this is just a little miscellaneous corner over here. And then these are like all of my sublimation blanks. And just some like miscellaneous, you know, storage. And then I have all of this space here as well to grow into. And I have to paint over that. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much, sorry, my alarm was going off. That's pretty much, again, it's not done. There's still a lot I have to get, a lot I have to do, but I did just kind of straighten it up a little bit, just so that, you know, I'm not feeling like all of my equipment is on top of me, and you know, I don't really like that. So this is what I have so far. Again, I will try to remember to link everything that I'm using down in the description box. If I forget something, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will definitely get you the link if I have one. But yeah, this is what we have so far, guys. What do you guys think? I think I have a lot of space, a lot of room to grow. And it's really coming together so far. I'm really liking it. Alright, well, that's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Follow me on social media. Check the description box for all links of materials and everything that I can remember to link down below. Until next time, bye, guys.